What, is this a battle to start off an episode? Yeah, I ran into this guy on accident and I was just scouting out the area, the maze area in Route 13 to see if there was any trainers having fought, and it turns out, of course, there is. Anyway, welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Red. Last episode, we had a nice streak going of slash critical hits. I didn't count how many, I think 9? I have no idea. I don't know why I didn't watch the video again to see how many, but oh well, there's another crit. The streak continues. I guess I can always look back and see what it was. I wonder if a miss would count. No. Well, okay, it didn't hit, so it doesn't count as a non-critical hit. No, come on. Don't be starting off an episode like this. There's another critical hit. I guess they're all critical. I don't know. But I'm not gonna keep questioning it because that's gonna be all repetitive and crap like that. I'm level 34. As much as I would like to keep going with the streak, I need to switch out. No! You said no when you said you were going to switch out. What the hell is wrong with you? This is Doduo, by the way, a new Pokemon I've never seen yet. It's just a bird. You know, it's just a bird. A two-headed bird, no less. You know, it's nothing out of the ordinary. Based off of the legendary Dodo bird, I guess. Well, yeah, obviously it is. Only with 2 heads. That was another critical hit, by the way. So keep count. And, okay, yes, you want to switch Pokemon because you don't want Charmeleon getting too strong now. Actually, he's, I wouldn't say too strong yet, but oh well. Let's go with some grass here, cut this thing to death. I'm not worried about flying moves on this. I'm gonna watch it use fly or wing attack on me and completely rape me. My goodness. Finally a hit! You guys have no idea how many turns that took to actually land a cut. I only got hit by 1 sand attack, and I missed like 5 cuts in a row. That's terrible, but I get the job done. Not good enough. That's right, that's not good enough. Okay. So, I know there's only one more trainer. After looking around this lot, there really isn't that much to this maze. It can be pretty confusing, though. I got lost here a few times when I was searching this, but it's, overall, yeah, it's no biggie. Anyway, let's keep this dude out in front, Vileplume, and fight this person. Well, never mind, maybe not. Oh, yeah, see, it's always weird because, like, whenever you start talking to them, they're supposed to start the music right away, but apparently, like, they don't start the music till later. Maybe I'm just stupid and it's always been that way. But whatever. And yeah, there's gonna be more cut spam on birds. So yeah, nothing exciting. And we got shared experience there because I kept Vileplume in against Zephyro, but switched him out because his health was too low, and that Snorlax took care of the job. So they both got experience from that, and Vileplume got just enough to level up to 31. And now we're done with this area. Well, kind of. The maze we're done with, but there's still a bunch of trainers left. And I don't know like how much of this I'm really going to show, because this place, if I remember correctly, this route towards Fuchsia City is crawling with trainers. Mostly these bird guys, which are really annoying. And I should not be having this guy out in front. What am I doing? Alright, good, it worked. I was doing some experience share stuff by switching in Dugtrio and switching him out. Just seeing if I can get him up to 31, because I was worried about him because he was a lagger with the experience, and, you know, he's at level 30, everyone else is higher than him, and he couldn't do much against his birds, and he had really low health also, so... Yeah, it's kind of annoying to have to do that, but oh well, it gets the job done. And we have a biker here. Oh shoot. I need to start switching around my guys, because this guy should have poisons. Bikers typically do. In fact, they almost always have poisons on them, and Dugtrio can obviously deal with that. So, oh well. I can try to put it to sleep, though, I guess. I don't know. Just a thought. Just get some sharing going on. Sharing is caring, after all. Oh god, don't do that. Wipe out! That wasn't expected, yeah. Okay, so let's keep going. I think this guy's just a normal trainer. I'll see what Dugtrio can do. I'm just kind of going with Dugtrio until he dies or something. Oh no, then again, I am trying to have as few deaths from here on out, as few faints from my Pokemon from here on out as possible. Just as a fun little challenge I'm putting on myself. I'm going to try to make it like an unofficial Nuzlocke from here on out. And it's a bird trainer, I wasn't expecting that. And we have a Farfetch'd, often considered one of the worst Pokemon in the history, of the series. Even today's standards, it's one of the worst. So I'll see if Dugtrio can. Oh wow, I took the hit pretty well. And right as I insult the thing, it's gonna kill me. Well, so much for the. What? Are you really that stupid? I mean, yeah, Farfetch is bad, but he's not. You know, it's not like he's gonna do negative damage to you and heal you with his hits. It's not that bad. So there I go. I just talked about how I'm gonna try to have no more fainting from here on out, and right after that I die to the worst Pokemon in the game. So, yeah, good work, Mike. Good work. Oh well. Good thing this isn't an actual Nuzlocke, otherwise I'd probably have already lost by now. Why did I lose? Because I'm awesome, that's why you lost. Ugh, jeez. Abusing. There's more trainers up here, but... are there? There should be, yeah. But I'm gonna come back to those when I get Dugtrio healed. I'm gonna start skipping some of these guys and come back to these once I get to Fuchsia. Damn it, I didn't think I'd be in the range of him. Oh well. I don't even know who's out first. Okay, so let's try to dodge some of these guys. There's some grass up here. It's sometimes hard to tell when there's grass. We're gonna have to go through it just to dodge some of these guys, so that's okay. Thankfully they don't turn like they do in other... what the hell? Oh, okay, they can't see me. I guess because I'm in the grass, I don't know. I think that is how it works, that if you're in the grass in front of trainers, they can't see you. Unless you're like really close to them. Okay, the stairs up there, I want to see what those are all about on the way back. But for right now, this is Fuchsia City, it's all purple. And there's something really unique here that we'll check out in a later video, maybe next time. And that is a Safari Zone, where you can catch unique Pokemon that you can only find there. I'll explain it when we get there. And the gym is right here. That won't be for a while, because I want to get that other route out of the way first. But yeah, first I'm going to finish up all the trainers in Route 13 before I move on to a different route. And I also need to get the bike, because I can't go to the western route without the bike. And not to remember how to do that, because I always forget, every playthrough I forget how to use the bike, and you know how, like how to get the bike, I should say, not how to use it. And you know how I am with memory, is bad enough as it is, and me not remember the names of my Pokemon. I can't, whatever. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but let's go up to this staircase and see what's up here. Is this what I was looking for last time? No, a small island, blah blah blah, who cares. Into lockers. A large shining bird is flying towards the sea. Does it show us the sprite? Yes, it does. This is Articuno, and I can finally talk about these. This right here, this sprite is a legendary bird. It's one of 3 legendary birds in the game, and they are special because, well, as the name legendary would suggest, they're super powerful compared to other Pokemon. And there's only one of them. There's only one of each of them in the game, and this guy's Experience All gives you an Experience All if you've caught 50 or more Pokemon. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what Experience All means. I'm guessing, I don't know. No, I've not caught 50. I don't even know how many I've caught. Let's see. I'm gonna check my Pokédex. I've never checked my Pokédex. Let's see how many I've caught. I don't think yeah, 19. That's far from 50. And I don't think I'm gonna get to 50. I might not even get to 20. Who knows? But yeah, there's only one of each of the wild Pokemon. They're on the their sprites appear on the overworld map in set areas in the game, and like how Snorlax does, and you just walk up to him, talk to him, and you have a wild encounter with him pretty much, and you have a chance that you catch him. Now, and that's obviously your only chance to catch a particular legendary bird. Crap, more Bellsprouts. I thought we were done with Bellsprouts. Damn it. Hope that Dig will be neutrally effective at least. Don't be not very effective. Killed in one hit. Thank you, bastard. Oh boy. Yeah, but anyway, the legendary birds are definitely catchable, and they are difficult to catch, though. That's the other thing about them. They're very difficult to catch, and usually pretty satisfying to catch, though. I typically don't I typically don't go for them in recent playthroughs. Who am I gonna use? How about, who cares who I'm gonna use? Let's use Sheep. In recent playthroughs, I usually don't catch them because I like to play through the game with these normal Pokemon. I think it's kind of cheap. It takes the fun out of the game if you're gonna go through with a bunch of powerful legendary Pokemon. So in recent playthroughs, I haven't. Of course, when I was a kid, I always did. God damn it! Hate being asleep. Yeah, but now that we've actually brought up the subject of the legendary birds, the other thing about them is you don't have to catch them, of course. What the hell? Oh, I thought that was sleep powder. Oh well, I'll just use quick. Fuck it, just go fly. It's a big deal. But yeah, they're not required to get through the game. Like, the game doesn't force you to encounter them. Especially Zapdos, which is the electric one. You kind of have to go out of your way for Zapdos. The other two, they appear in areas that you have to go through to get through the game. So I might end up encountering those two anyway, because I have to go through those areas, and I might as well attempt to catch them. And since, if I do attempt to catch those two, I might as well show Zapdos as well. What the hell, come on. I should just switch out. Or, I should use a Paralyzed Heal. I was trying to get through this just without wasting it, but this is pissing me off, so let's use a Paralyzed Heal. But if you guys want to put your input on this, and what exactly you guys want to see me do, if you guys want to see me go out of my way to try to catch them, you want me to make sure I catch them, and not give up until I do, where the hell, do I have any Paralyzed Heals? Maybe I don't. Or am I just not reading correctly? Sometimes I miss things. You know how dumb I am. Okay, well, you know what, I'm switching. I don't want to deal with this bull crap anymore. But yeah, should I just encounter them and show them to you, and then maybe kill them for experience? That's actually what I typically do in my normal playthroughs, is I just fight them and take them out for experience, because they give off good experience. So I definitely would love your input. Wow, that Ember really not even do half? You gotta be kidding me. I didn't know Tangela took hits that well. Holy schmoly. It's super effective. There's nothing, keeping it. Oh well. But anyway, yeah. It's also possible for me to do, like, bonus episodes of me trying to catch them at the end of the LP when it's all over. Because I plan on ending the LP after I beat the Elite Four and beat the Champion. Which is, the main game. And there is, of course, something after the Champion where you can catch Mewtwo, the ultimate Pokemon, the strongest in the game. And, he's only accessible after you beat the main game. And that's most definitely going to be a bonus episode. So if I'm going to show that as a bonus, then I might as well show the legendary birds at some point, either as a bonus or in the middle of the LP. So, if you have any special suggestions, feel free to share them, because I am definitely one open to input. Okie dokie, defeated that bird keeper. Nothing special went on there at all. Pretty boring. And I think I'm going to end the episode with that and go back and heal. Meet you back here in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Red. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.